Governor Greg Abbott signed a bill into law giving police the power to arrest migrants who cross the southern border illegally.
And the new law is set to take effect in March. Dan is here with the details. Good morning.
And Brandon, this new law is being closely watched by other border states to see what kind of impact it'll have and whether it will stand up in the courts. On Monday, Governor Abbott approved sweeping new powers that allow Texas law enforcement to arrest migrants who illegally cross the U.S. border into this state. The law stipulates that state police must have probable cause to arrest suspects on a misdemeanor charge or an upgraded charge for repeat offenders. Abbott signed Senate Bill 4 in front of a section of border fence in Brownsville. He says it'll also thwart smuggling operations. One objection raised by opponents: the law will lead to racial profiling and targeting of Hispanics. Abbott said officers will be careful when it comes to enforcement.
The goal of these laws is to make sure that when they see somebody crossing over the border, as the National Guard see, as the Texas Department of Public Safety see, they know that they're not profiling. They are seeing with their own eyes people who are violating the law. And now they're going to have the ability to arrest them and prosecute them.
Critics have called the new law the most dramatic attempt by a state to police immigration since 2010. That's when the U.S. Supreme Court struck down a similar law in Arizona because it overstepped federal authority. What the governor signed yesterday is also expected to face swift legal challenges. Abbott, meanwhile, predicted the new law would reduce illegal border crossings by 50 or perhaps 75%, but he didn't offer any evidence to support that claim. Dan Godwin on Good Day.